All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. My name is Jocelyn. I'm going to teach you a little core class today. We got a half an hour of core exercises, get the abs firing up. So we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a little warm up. So we will head to our mats. And we're going to start with some walkout combo. Standing up nice and tall, we are going to reach towards those toes, hinging at the hips, down to the mat. Walk your hands out to a high plank here. From here, we're going to shift those hips up and back into a nice down dog. And coming back to your high plank here, we're going to twist, lifting that hand towards the ceiling, opening up. And bring that hand back down, twist and open up to the other side. And bringing that hand back down, we're going to add in a little push-up. Chest to the ground and up. And then we will walk those hands back to our feet, standing up nice and tall. Squeeze those glutes when you stand. We're going to do a few more of those. Running it out to the floor, walking out those hands to your plank. Down dog, hips go up and back. And coming back to that plank here, we twist open. And to the other side. Hand back down, adding in that push-up if you'd like. And walking it back to our feet. Squeezing those glutes to stand it up nice and tall. We're gonna do 3 more of those. Get those muscles warmed up. Walk it out to your plank. Hips up and back, down dog. You can pedal out those feet. And into your plank here, we open up. And switch sides. And push it up here. And walk it back. 2 more, just like that. Round out that spine to the ground. Walk it out to your plank. Down dog. Maybe pedal out those feet again. And to your plank. Opening up that chest, reaching towards that ceiling. And other side. Back down to your mat. We do a push-up. And walk it in. Standing up tall. 1 more, just like that. Hands down to your mat. Walk it out to your plank. Down dog here. Hips go up and back. Back to your plank, and we twist open on one side. And hand back to the mat. We twist open on the other side. And 1 last push-up if you'd like it. And we walk it back. Stand up nice and tall, squeeze those glutes. We're gonna go into some air squats here, keep warming up those muscles. Hips go back and down, knees tracking over those toes. Chest nice and tall. Let's do 5 more here. 3, 2, last one. Going into some standing oblique crunches. Just get the side body warmed up a little bit too. Hands are gonna come up behind your head. Feet a little wider than your hips. You're gonna stand and crunch down to the side. Working on balance a little bit here. Taking this at your own pace, we're gonna do 10 more on my count. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, nice and warm here. We're gonna get down on the mat and go ahead and start some of our exercises. We're gonna start on our backs. And we're gonna start with something called a dead bug. So your legs are gonna come up into a tabletop position. Arms are gonna be straight up in the air. And you're gonna do some coordination here. You're gonna move your left foot and your right arm, extend it out, keeping that low back on the mat. Super important there. And then you'll bring it in, And then opposite leg, opposite hand. Okay, we're gonna do 20 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, thinking about squeezing that back onto the mat, keeping it nice and flat. We are halfway. Four more here. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. You're gonna go ahead and drop those heels to the ground. Hands are gonna come behind your head. We're gonna go into some rolling crunches here. So you're gonna roll from shoulder blade to shoulder blade and reach towards that knee with your elbow. You can pick up your foot a little bit off the ground. You're gonna look towards that hip, rolling from side to side, little crunches. We're gonna do 30 total. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3. Again, keeping that back on the mat. There's 10. Thinking about squeezing that belly button towards your spine. Nice tight core. There's 20. $28, $29, $30. Nice job. Coming back down to the mat, you're gonna take your hands, put them under your glutes here. Legs are gonna extend out straight. We're gonna do some leg circles here. So the bigger you make the circles, the harder it is. You wanna make sure that your back is flat against that mat, so you have to make your circles a little bit smaller to keep it there. That is fine. You choose the size. We're gonna start in one direction. We're gonna do 4 circles. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and 4. Switch directions. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and 4. Switch directions. 4 more here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch directions. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice job. Bring those feet down. We're gonna roll over onto our side here. We're gonna do some oblique crunches. Bottom hand comes out straight here. Legs are gonna come into a tabletop position. Knees coming right out from your hips. Couple options here. You can stay right here and just do your crunch. Crunching up, elbow towards your hip. Or you can get the legs involved and actually bring them in and out. So we're gonna do 30 here. You choose what style works for you. I'm gonna go with the legs. So we go 1, 2, 3. Thinking about keeping that bottom hand nice and light, not leaning too much into it. Aiming that elbow towards your hip. Just like that, we're halfway. To make it a little harder, you can add in a pulse for the last 10. So you can hold it in the upper motion. 26, 7, 8, 29, and 30. Coming down your mat, that bottom hand's gonna come long. Legs are gonna go straight out. You're gonna take that top hand and put it on the side of your legs here. On an inhale, you're going to prepare. On an exhale, you're going to lift up here. Legs come up off the mat. Top hand reaches towards your toes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we lift. Reaching a little farther. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower. One more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we lift, reaching even further, legs a little higher for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower. Coming back onto our backs here. Back side, you're gonna bring those heels nice and close to your glutes. We're gonna go into some bridges. So palms down on the ground. We're gonna lift up, pressing through our hips, squeezing those glutes, and lower halfway. And lift, and lower. We're gonna do 15. Here's 1, 2, 3. Really think about squeezing those glutes at the top. There's 5. Keep it up. There's 10. We have 5 to go. Squeeze at the top. 3, 2. Last one. Coming down, we're going to roll onto our other side and start with those oblique crunches here. So whatever you did on the other side, whether you brought your legs in and out or kept them straight down, do that again. So bottom arm comes out front. Legs can start here, right at a tabletop position, hand behind the head. And we're going to crunch up and extend, or keep your legs still, either or. We're doing 30 on this side. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aiming that elbow towards your hip. There's 10. Don't forget to breathe. Feel free to add in that pulse if you did on the other side. I'm going to pulse it out for the last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring that bottom hand out towards your head. I want to say ceiling, but that's not right at all. Legs straight, arm extended out. Top arm is coming on top of your legs here. We're going to do those holds again. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, we lift those legs and reach down with our hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, we rise. Reach a little further for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower. One more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Coming back onto our backs here. Actually, you can sit upright. We're going to start in a baby boat position. We're going to do some, I call these race horses. That is 100% not the technical name, but it works for me. These are going to be some little crunch combos. We're going to extend our legs out and bring them in. So we're going to start here. Arms out front. A couple options here. You can keep your arms up in the air like this. You can put your arms on the ground if you need a little more stability. So if we start here, we're going to extend our legs straight out and lift back in. A little crunch and extend at the same time. If you want your hands down, you can do it the same way. It just gives you a little extra balance. So you choose your adventure. We're going to do 20 here. So 1, 2, 3. Keeping that back nice and straight, nice and flat. Using those abs to really lift yourself up. And we are halfway. This should start to get you. There's 15, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice work. We're gonna stay right here. Next option, you have a couple options with your next option. You can either have your feet up in the air this way. It'll make it harder if you straighten them, but we're going to do some Russian twists. So we're going to twist from side to side. The straighter your legs, the harder it is. If you need to bring them down lower, you can. If you need to drop your heels to the mat, you can. But I challenge you to try and keep them up off the mat as much as you can. So we're going to do 30 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keeping that back nice and straight. There's 20, 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto our stomachs here. We're going to do some Superman pulls. So we're going to lay flat. Arms are going to go straight overhead. When I say we're going to lift our body up, arms come up, chest comes off the mat, quads come up off the mat, you're reaching, and then we're going to pull with our arms, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and then release out and down. We're going to do 10 of these. So here's the first one. We're up, we pull, release, and down. Here's 2. And 3. Thinking about squeezing that belly button towards your spine. There's 5, halfway. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. Here's 8. Last 2. And 10. Back down. Nice work. Flipping it over, we're going to start over with those dead bugs. So laying flat on our mat here. Keeping that back flat, not letting that come off the mat. Legs are up in table, arms are straight up. And we're going to alternate legs and arms extending. We got 20. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeezing that belly button towards your spine. There's 10. 5 more. 18, 19, 20. Nice job. Staying here on our backs, hands are going to come behind the head. We're going to go into those side-to-side crunches. So rolling from one shoulder blade to the other. That foot can lift off the ground a little bit, aiming towards your hip. Look that direction. We're going to do 30 here. We'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. There's 10. Actively thinking about keeping that lower back on the mat. There's 20, 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, going into those leg circles. Hands come under the glutes here for support. Tipping that pelvis, keeping that lower back on the mat, making your circles as big or as small as you can without your back coming off the mat. So start in one direction, we will do 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch directions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch directions. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch directions, last set here. 1, 2, 3. One more. And 4. Nice job. We're going to go into those side oblique crunches again. Lying on our side, feet extended, bottom arm comes out forward, top arm comes behind your head. And if you want to start right away with the legs, you can do that. If you want them in table on the ground, that is fine too. We're going to do 30. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Aiming that elbow towards the hip. There's 10. 15. If you didn't pulse last time, see if you can do some with a pulse. Maybe the last 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Legs extend long, bottom arm extends long, top arm on the side of your legs. On an inhale, we prepare. On an exhale, we lift those legs again, reaching that hand towards your toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we lift, legs a little higher, arm a little farther for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower. One more here. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, we rise a little higher, reach a little farther for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Rolling onto our back, going into those bridges again. Heels nice and close to those glutes, as close as you can get them. We're going to do 15. We rise up and squeeze those glutes at the top. Lower halfway. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Think about keeping those knees together like you're squeezing something between them. Really pressing through those hips. There's 10, 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Lower down nice and slow. Going to our oblique crunches on the other side. Legs extend, bottom hand comes out straight ahead, forward from your face. Top hand comes behind your arm. Whatever you did on the last side this set, do the same thing here. We're gonna go for 30. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbow towards that hip. There's 10. You should start to really feel this in your obliques. There's 15. It might get a little hard to breathe. That's good. Means they're working. There's 20. I'm going to pulse out my last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Extend those legs. Bottom arm extends long. Going for our lift holds here. Top arm on the side of your legs here. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we lift up. Legs come up off the mat. Hand reaches down towards your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we lift, a little higher, reach a little farther. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower. Remember to breathe. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, last 1. A little higher, reach a little farther. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower. Nice job. Rolling onto our backs here. Let's take a minute. Let those knees fall from side to side. Little rest here. And then coming up to sit, we're going back into those race horses crunch combo. So choose your adventure here. If you want to keep your arms up off the mat, if you want to put them down, whatever you want to do. Maybe if you put them down last time, try some with your hand off the mat and see how it goes. So we're going to go for 20 here. Starting up, we go down and extend and up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, that's 10. Back nice and flat. Last 3, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Coming up here, we're going back into those Russian twists. So find the leg position that you'd like. You can do baby boat. You can extend your legs farther. You find what works for you. Find your balance. We're going to do 30 side to side. There's 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Swinging on your stomachs. Last one here, last exercise. Laying down on our stomachs here. Superman pulls. So arms reach straight ahead, legs reach out. We're going to lift and pull those arms, squeezing your shoulder blades together. We got 10 of these. First one, here we go. We lift and pull. Here's 2, 3, remember to breathe, 4, halfway, squeeze those shoulder blades, 3 more, here's 3, 2, 1 more here, and lower. Awesome job. Coming back into child's pose here. Toes together, knees wide. Stretch out that back a little bit. And when you're ready, coming back up to tabletop, we're going to swing through here. I have a little finisher for you. If you can stick with me, we're going to do a little bicycle ladder. So laying on your back here, lower back flat against the mat, we're going to go into a bicycle position, so legs come up to tabletop. You're going to extend your right leg, right elbow comes towards left knee, and we're going to hold. And then we're going to alternate to the other side and hold. So I'm going to count you down, starting at 10. So we're going to lift here, extend that right leg, right elbow towards the knee, left knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, you got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 2, 1. Switch. 2, 1. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Legs come down. Extend long. Arms extend long. Nice stretch here. Awesome work. When you are ready, we will slowly roll it up and stand it up. Do a little stretch here. Thank you guys for joining me today. Feet come under your hips. We're going to bend forward, reaching towards those toes. Maybe bind your arms together and sway side to side. And rolling it up nice and slow. Head comes up last. We're going to reach towards the ceiling, falling one direction. Really lengthen that oblique. Back up center, falling to the other side. And releasing that, crossing one arm in front of your body, look towards that shoulder, roll out your wrists both directions. And switching arms, rolling out that wrist. And relax that, shake out the arms, give yourself a little twist. Definitely stretch a little bit more if you have time or later today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Happy Friday. Hope you got a little core roast there. Hopefully see you next Friday. Thanks and have a great weekend.